Hey guys, it's Belter, and today bringing back story times, and I guess this is going to be one of the best story times I've got to tell. But today's story time is about, well, it's more or less about basically, it's a story that happened to my friends, not specifically me, but I was kind of there. So let's just get into it. Obviously, subscribe, turn on notifications for more story times. Gaming videos, you might not do as well as story times, but oh well. And yeah, or a generic scary person will jump out of your closet or out from under your bed or out of your roof and say peekaboo and pull a knife out and try to eat you. Oh, he wouldn't use a fork, he uses his hands. And yeah, so let's get into this. So, this actually happened today. I don't know if this video will get out tomorrow or something. But, today I was out with my friends. And, we went to the approach or in the forest, woods, whatever you want to call it. And we were just basically playing hide and seek, hide whatever you want to call it. And we were doing it kind of like Joe. So there'd be one Joe, trying to find the two other Joes. So there was me and let's call him Jimmy. That's a terrible name, but well. There was me and Jimmy, and yeah, I know what, fuck it, we're not going for names. I'll just call them Joe 1, Joe 2, Joe 3. I'm Joe 1 with my little friend. Joe 2 is just anyone, Joe 3 is just anyone. But yeah. Basically, me and my, my Joe 1, got picked. Well, not really got picked, we had to seek because we were the last to seek. And that was the last time we played the game. Well, not last time, we'll probably play it again, but I don't know. Yeah, no, but we were just running around in the approach looking for our friends. And then I hear one of them shout, and I'm like, well, they must be out this way. I'm not thinking it's anything that serious. And then I see one of them shout, boys, stop playing, we're not playing anymore. There's genuinely a pedo sitting there looking at us. And my first reaction is, I'm a fucking dumb cunt. I run straight to them and I'm like, where the fuck is he? And then I'm shouting, pedo, because, you know, I'm a stupid cunt and I like to do that. And I wasn't actually taking it serious at all. I didn't think it was. I thought it was actually really funny. But they basically explained the situation like they were hiding in the more open spot in the forest. Approach, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it fucking woods. Forest, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call it the forest. Fuck. I just said that I was gonna call it the woods, but well. Yeah, no, but they were just hiding and they seen a man. They said that it was definitely a man. Normally, and they said that they were wearing women's clothes, like a short skirt and stuff like that. And the only man that's a transgender that we know of is this other person that they know it definitely wasn't her or him or whatever you want to call it. And they say he came out of the bushes and kind of like walked through the woods. Like he never walked on the path. He just like kind of walked through the woods, like between the trees where my friends were hiding, and then did a complete U-turn and started walking to my friend and my other friend. It's very weird. I don't actually have names. I would give them names, but then it's just fucking. I don't see the point. But they start walking to towards one of my friends, and they fucking bolt basically. They're fucking out there. They're not dealing with any of that shit. They don't want to be fucking touched up or anything. And I'm just like, oh shit, cool. I want to see this guy. Like, I'm not exaggerating this at all, by the way. I was genuinely actually excited. I was like fucking, I was fumed. I was filled with adrenaline and excitement to finally catch my first paedophile, I guess. And we eventually went to look over at the entrance to the woods that is at the more open area at the gate. And we seen that there was a red car just parked across the road from us. So, as you do, I took a picture of the number plate because we thought, well, that's a bit suspicious. There's just a car parked across from us, and my friend's just seen a fucking guy in women's clothes walking through the forest and like looking at them and fucking walking right towards them. And one of my friends has a mum who is a police officer. There might possibly be more story times with that, but yeah, my friend's mum is a police officer and a policeman, whatever, and they basically phoned their mum. They're like, "Hi, mum. I don't. To be honest, I wasn't really listening. I was just looking around for the fucking paedophile." And I think they basically just told them where we were and what happened. And then I guess his mum phoned him again or something. Yeah, she did actually. And basically asked if we knew what the register, like, fucking number plate was. So I told her it was. Let me just look at, because why not? Because obviously I got a picture of it. I told her that it was. Fuck, where is it? I told her that. But yeah, I basically tell my friend's mum that over the phone, and she's like, okay, and we basically just ended there. We just come up with theories like, imagine, like, not imagine, but like, what if he like seen us going in from the other side and decide to come around the other side or something and stuff like that. And I don't think that's true, but it's one of them things where it's just like I feel gassed to know that I might be able to basically make fun of someone to some extent, but not really. I can just like fucking laugh at them, stuff like that. But I know that obviously I was kind of stupid in the situation. Probably shouldn't have run around looking for them, because obviously if I did find them, they could do anything to me. They could fucking stab me. They could fucking grab me and run away. You never know. But yeah, so that's basically it. We obviously just went on with our day. I snorted a bit of sugar. That was fun. By accident. I never actually meant it. Like, I just put it up to my nose. I was going to pretend I was going to snort it. I fucking took the whole thing. It's fucking hard. Yeah, no, but that's basically it for the story time. And hope you enjoyed. Hopefully no one ever runs into this guy again. And yeah, goodbye.